stopped. That was fast. Hello, everyone. Greetings and welcome back. Today, I hope you brought your appetites, everyone. Because today, I know I have 3 on. Actually, let's do that. Let's look at our skill points. We haven't, y'all. No, I don't get to literally show this off much. You go into your profile and then into your skills, and this is the stuff you level up. The top one is how much money and XP you earn per job. I have it maxed out. It was one of the first things I did because it makes you earn more money. What is the next one? See, that one, the next one does 10% less on paying rent on a vehicle than it is purchasing a new vehicle. Or I think we have everything for this job except maybe one thing, so I don't think we're going to need to rent anything. I think I'm going to put it into transport and earth moving. What is the next one here? You can order cargo directly through the construction site. That might be pretty handy. But the problem with that is I'd still have to move it if it wasn't in the right spot. My crane goes pretty far, but the only way that would be okay is if we were using a setup crane, like a stand one. So that's not really helpful, so we're not going to do that one. I think we're going to do earth moving. You can load 5% more soil onto your excavators, okay. 10% more soil. So it's just increasing soil. Let's go ahead and do that. This will also make it easier for us to do excavation missions quicker. Hopefully that speeds it along. So, yep. It's like 15% more now. Let's test it. Alright, static orbit camera. And I also want to say welcome everyone who will be joining us tonight. Future and present. We're going to be starting our Guardian Diner tonight. The first Guardian Diner. As I said, I hope you brought your appetizers, because we're actually building a food place. Like, we're building us a diner. I didn't expect that. And I really like... I eat at places like diners and stuff, so... Not too often, but I like them. That's why this is going to be fun to build. Because I say too often. I mean that by like, it's not like... I just don't go out that often sometimes. Sometimes I'm just a chill cat. Uh-oh. The bucket's getting stuck. No. There we go. Not the perfect bucket, but There we go. Wow, see how much we loaded right there? That definitely increased it. That made it a lot faster. Should have done that a long time ago. I didn't know that's what that did. I thought it just meant something else. I don't know what I thought it meant, I guess. Because I guess I thought it meant like maybe it increases like the dirt capacity of like what you can get total, but now that I think about that, it's about the same thing. For some reason my brain didn't put 2 and 2 together. This will make excavating easier. Doesn't matter though. Dump truck's even holding more than I think it would have I think by now I would have had to take the load back. Which, no lie, is slightly a waste of money because that means travel time. Or money if I decide to fast travel it. 1 more or 2 more loads at the max. And then we'll have to take her to the gravel pit. gonna have to wait to finish it off. Alright. Dump truck. Oh yeah, we're in Sunny Hills, so we gotta go to this gravel pit. Alright. So I think this is a pretty good start. We should be able to plow through this pretty quickly now that I'm getting the hang of everything. The worst I had to do so far in this game is build a ramp. Which irony in that is, if you don't know by now, if you haven't realized it being on the channel, I'm in a wheelchair, so you'd think I would know how to build one of those. Not really. That's just stereotyping. But you know, it was an interesting experience. The game's physics aren't really perfect, so it did make it kind of weird to build one. It wasn't exactly the way it would normally be done. But it worked. Like, the dirt just shifts perfectly into a complete mound on more mounds on more mounds. It only cascades enough to make it seem real and to go down to the next layer below it. Which... oh, wow. That got us more than we normally get. Nice. Alright, back to construction. Alright, so we've got to finish digging. I'm not sure what this is for. I know we're building a diner, so I'm not sure what we're digging out right now. Back our dump truck, our trusty dump truck up. Also want to say, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird or if I'm a little off today tonight. Sadly, I'm getting sick. Every now and then I get sick, and it's quite annoying. And it's kind of affecting me just a little bit. I just want to let everybody know. I'm fine though. I'm just wanting to let everybody know if I sound a little weird. My nose is super stopped out. It's like, oh, no, I'm good. Excavator. Let us go. I'm just trying to tune to the song. Okay, it's the right one. Yay. Alright. So let's start doing this side. I want to fill out some of this area. That was a good one. It dug it almost perfectly square too, which is odd. This is the first time I've seen the physics actually kind of function good with the dirt. I love actually digging in this game, but it sometimes one little hunch in the bottom of the pile will be like what's keeping you from completing the hole. That shouldn't be a problem anymore with this upgrade. That's what I was trying to avoid. Alright, so I actually want to go right here. There we go. Dig out some of that wall a little bit. I wonder what this hole is for. Is this for piping, foundation? What is this, I wonder? I guess I could look, but I want to be surprised in what we have to do. This is going to be a big job, just like the mall. It actually might be a slight bit bigger, because the mall didn't require us to actually build the mall itself, just portions of it and the foundation for it. But from what this one looked like when we looked at it yesterday, in yesterday's episode, I'm almost positive this one's going to make me, like, straight up build this one. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be our diner. That's why I named it. If it's going to be our diner, I'm going to name it. Wow. See what I mean? Like, how are we not done? I guess it's got to be all these little pieces in the center. Oof. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom out and check real quick. Saying that left back wall here. What about... Let's turn the camera and check this side. What about this side? This side's not as bad. This corner needs... So, you really do have to dig it past the box. Even though there's like a big line. In normal construction, you're not supposed to go past that line. But in this game, it really just... It will not like it if you don't. Because, you see how that's kind of yellow on right over here where I made a hole past the line, and then over here where you get closer where the line is intact, it's red. And then if you go on this side where I haven't passed the line at all, it's totally red. That's really odd. But that's something small. That's not really bad. It's just weird. It always trips me out. I always think I'm doing a bad job when I go past these lines. It's kind of weird because it goes against, no, I guess you could say programming, but that sounds bad. It goes against all of your teachings you're taught when you're young, especially when you're drawing, like when you're drawing pictures. You're supposed to draw inside the lines. Okay. My brain is like, why am I drawing outside the lines? Why are you making me go screw? Why are you making my brain go bleh? It's not fair, game. Oh yeah, right. Dump truck's full again. Well, let's put our bucket in the right spot. I like getting it in the right spot so I know where to park. Alright. Once again, back to the gravel pit. I thought about bringing my other dump truck out just because, you know, we might desperately need to start using 2 dump trucks back to back. It would be a lot quicker to get jobs done of this magnitude. And then unload them at the same time so that way they're all done at once. I still haven't bought the Cat dump truck, but if I end up buying that, I think it actually has less capacity though than my Mack. I'll have to look. If it does, then there's no point in getting it. I could just use the one I already have as the second dump truck. But this Kenworth is technically the best one in the game for regular dump trucks and not the big boys. When we start getting into skyscrapers, that's when I'm going to buy me a actual construction site dump truck. I don't know if anyone's ever seen them. If I had editing powers, I'd put a picture of one on the screen. But they're basically like giant, huge. Oh, I forgot to get our chat up front. My bad, everybody. They're basically giant, huge dump trucks that are like big and yellow, with like have huge like backsides to them. You would know them if you've seen them, but it's not it's a very odd thing. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But we're gonna get one of those. Actually, I could probably show you. I think there's one in the vehicle store already. I'm pretty sure I have it unlocked and we could actually use it, but right now that seems a little bit of a expensive endeavor. Welcome and everybody. Welcome and greetings. Hello. Welcome back, everybody's. Welcome back to us building our diner. We are building the first Guardian diner. This is going to be the diner based off of our little families. We all own it together. We'll all make money off it. But basically, as you can tell by the weird joke I'm making, we are building a diner today. I'm actually quite happy about this thing. So, hold on, let me check something. We have to answer this question. Is the Cat bigger than my, what is it called? Mack. Bigger than my Mack truck. Dump truck. If it's not, then we're just going to bring the Mack over there to help out. Let us see. What would it be? Actually, kind of forgot. Well, soil transportation, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's 2 less. Its working weight is higher, which I don't understand. Here's the thing everyone needs to try to teach me on and learn me on, because I don't know this. I'm not a construction person in real life, just in this game. I see max dumper capacity. Does that mean how much it dumps out per second? Like per meters or meters squared in this case? Like how many meters squared get dumped out per second? Is the working weight the actual capacity? Let's see. That's 41,000. And 18.5. How much are you to buy? 120. I can easily do that right now. I'm gonna do it and see. We're gonna actually bring them all three to the construction site. This is gonna be expensive. This will get the job done real quick. But I want to see how much versus the Mac it takes. If it's better, I have to figure out how to start selling vehicles because it's gonna cost too much maintenance. And we already have a Mac 18-wheeler tractor, so because there's a trophy for owning one type of every company vehicle. What am I doing? I'm forgetting everything. There we go. You need to come to the construction site. How much would that to get over there? Wow. Okay. Well, we're okay. It must have put him pretty far away. Oh, that's right. That's my bad. The backhoe is all the way back at the other dealer. He had to travel quite a ways. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna create like a line, just like they would be in real life. You park your truck not too close so they can leave. They can just make a U-turn, and this truck will pull in and take over. Alright. Excavator. Oop, oop, oop. I gotta get back on the bucket camera here. And dump the load. Alright, so we're gonna see. Alright, so we're gonna have to tell how many scoops. That was not a whole scoop, that was half a scoop. So we're gonna say that was half a scoop. This is about the other half of the scoop. So this is one whole scoop. So that's one scoop. We're gonna count how many it takes for each truck, for both these trucks. If it comes even close to the Kenworth, that tells me right there the working weight is how much it carries, and the dumper capacity, I guess is what that's called. It's a weird sound saying thing. Oh, we won't be able to do it for this hole, but there's probably gonna be plenty more to excavate. I'm just gonna back both the dump trucks up. Probably bought that for no reason at all. I might still just keep it because it's a cat, and y'all know me. Why did you go to the road? I keep forgetting it doesn't reset everything. I'm gonna put it over here so it isn't on the street. There we go. Now I gotta move the dump trucks. Come on, driver. Get into the position. There you go. Now make that U-turn. Ah, it is piping. It's actually already there, it looks like. We'll need our excavator back, LOL. I'm gonna back these dump trucks out of the way. Just like right over here in the corner. Oh, wrong thing. Come on. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Alrighty then. Excavator time again. Come on. Oh, wrong way. Make static orbit camera. I need to remember to stop using the reset button on this thing because it doesn't reset the bucket. It resets the whole vehicle. Because I'm used to vehicles that have a, hey, put your bucket back to a safe position. It really doesn't care I could have the... Wait, I want to actually test that. Let's see if that's possible. Hold on. I have to test this. It's gonna be a pain in the neck to drive like this. Yep, it doesn't care where you have this bucket, as long as you drive. Wow. That's interesting. That's an interesting angle we've got that going here. So let's get back into position and put this PVC pipe down. So yeah, that's why the reset button sends us back to the road, because it doesn't have a bucket safety position. I need to remember that, or I will keep getting mad at myself. Like, why'd I reset that? God dang it! And we'll be here all night. Actually, this is not close enough. This is actually a long job. This is, It seems a little bit extreme to bring the crane over here, but I mean, we're gonna need it. But you know what? We'll just do it this way. I got a way. I know how the professionals would do it if they only had this thing to work with. What they do is they put it horizontal, or I guess it's horizontally in this way, horizontally like this, and then, oh yeah, I gotta extend the bucket. Hook on a piece of material, and then they do this. They just drive it over there. Yay! I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. I like that this game kind of does teach you of how to be efficient and how it kind of works. So let's put this PVC piping in. This should be easy. No, not that one. There you go. And then you drive back for your next piece. And we just keep repeating until all this pipeline is put in. There we go. Another one. Oh, for some reason I can't get this one to... What? Oh, there it goes. Where was that? Oh, dang it, game. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, need to turn it. I can almost just do it this way. Can I? Yeah, okay. So these last two we can just reach. Just turn the pipe. Get it into position. Welcome, welcome, and greetings, everyone who is joining us tonight. Welcome, welcome, and greetings. Clear the area. Alright, this time I'm not going to be a dum-dum. And then, I'm going to do this. And we're going to just drive out. That way it'll do what it needs to do. And I can just, if I have to excavate, I can. Fill in the highlighted area. With dirt? Okay. Would have been easier with a dump truck, but oh well. I'm not gonna go get fresh soil. Unless that's what it wants, but it didn't say, does it say, nope, it just says fill it in. Yep. So we're gonna go do exactly what it wants. We're gonna go get the dirt from this pile over here. Alright, dirt. Meet your enemy. Oh god. I need to change this angle again. This is a little bit... There we go. It's gonna take a moment to fill this in. Now I could have done this with the front loader, probably would have been faster, but you know, why bring out extra equipment when I could do it with this stuff? It'll get filled in. It's basically, I'm just reversing what I did. There you go, fill it in. That was a little bit of a weird one, but you know. That was a bad grab. Alright. I want to at least get the pipe covered up and then I'll worry about filling in the holes. Running out of dirt, Captain. Need the more dirt. Bring the dirt. Hopefully we have enough. I imagine we only have to fill it up to the halfway bar meter. Still not really filled in though. It wants more than that. At least it knows not to dig holes in the ground where it's not supposed to, even though in real life you would have to be careful of that. I feel like we kind of need to back up a little bit and get away from the hole a little bit, because we can't fill in the holes properly. Okay. Back up a little bit. There we go. Just for the moment. Because these holes are not filling in properly. It always seems to leave like a divot. Oh, okay, so there's still, I need to line it up. There's still some that needs to go on right there. There we go. Let's clear the site and see what happens. Ah, now we got it compacted, okay. Well, I'll get out of the way of the compactor, but I'm gonna leave him in here for now. Feel like we're still gonna need him. He's gonna park over here next to this trash can. So we need my motor pool. Oh my ear. The soil compactor. Free from vehicle haul. Alright. Let's bring our compactor over here and compact this dirt. Alright, so we basically laid PVC piping. I think that's for water, isn't it? I can't remember what that's for. I'm pretty sure that's water. So we did that already. Now we... Oh yeah, I gotta travel over there. Okay. Start to go over camera. Oh yeah, let's turn on our caution light. We are technically in the street. And that concrete truck we have here is already pre-filled and ready to go. I know we're going to need it at some point. I'm just ready to go. I want to get this diner going. I'm actually excited about it. The mall was cool, but basically all we did was dig out the foundation. This is going to require a lot more of us. I mean, we're already doing more than we did before. I'm going to do long ways here. Alright, let me line up my camera here. What I do is I come from the top. There we go. Let's go all the way to the end. Yep. Now up here. Right there. Now it's compacting. Now we back straight up. Making sure it stays in line. Yeah, we drifted a little bit, but it's okay. Whoa, stop compacting. And now we do the same thing. Compacting is pretty easy. It's one of the easiest things to do in the game. And once you own both compactors, this is like free money right here, basically. It's a little... It's not as the most exciting thing compared to the other stuff. But... It's still a really fun thing to do because you get to start smashing this dirt into I never understood compacting until I played this game. Now I understand it uses vibrations and kind of wow, you see that massive hole we left right there? That's not acceptable. Yeah, that compacted right out. Alright, now I gotta line my... Once I get that up, line my thing back up. It's also, it is not a perfect science with compacting. Compacting can be a pain as far as like, if if you're really OCD, like I am somewhat sometimes, I've learned just to deal with it. Because, except for those big ass patches we just left, I've learned to deal with most of it when it comes to the compacting, because the way it drifts, these compactors seem to drift left, or right, depending on if you're going in reverse. So it's really, really odd to see it happen, because look at that, it immediately drifted. That's not where I had it. And it's, yeah, we're going to leave those. I'm not going back for those. Those shouldn't hurt our percentage. We should still complete this pretty easily. And welcome, and greetings, everyone. Thank you for the toes up tonight. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing good tonight. And for anyone, I hope you're that joins in the future. Hope you're doing good as well. Who don't get to join us live tonight. Yep, all them tiny little weird indentions. It's okay. We're gonna be done in like 1 or 2 passes anyways. Alright, so let's... Yep, it's gonna leave a little line. I'm gonna go for that one at least. Just because it's such a big line. I'm gonna trim up some of this now that we're done with this side. There we go. That way it doesn't be like, oh, there's this tiny little patch that is like 6 inches long. And you need to do it. Damn it. Oh, LOL. One more pass. Let's back ourselves up. We're gonna do it in a straight line to make it quicker. And forward, not backward. Because forward is quicker in this thing. There we go. I want over here. Yeah, right there. And back it up. Whoop, stop. Stop. Let's go. And boom, it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this last little bit. Clear the area of both the dump trucks. Okay, so we have to get out of here completely for the moment. So it's gonna put up some kind of building. This can go back in the vehicle hall. I still don't trust that I'm not gonna still need you. Which way's forward? Okay. What? I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, I dug a random hole. Actually, no, now we'll use the vehicle reset. That's faster. Let's put it over here out of the roadway. Because I tried to simulate the whole thing. This is what they'd do. They'd have to move it out of the roadway just in case. So it is out of the way. Let's get our dump trucks out of there. I don't think it's gonna make it. Oh. Ah. This is what I should have done, is did that right there. Now he'll be able to get out easily. Yep, see? That stage is complete, so for right now, whoa god. Pave the following. Okay, so now we actually have to use asphalt. Oh, okay. We're gonna park the dump truck over here for now. This one's actually got to go back, but I need to move the cat into position as well, because they're both going to go. Actually, he can go ahead and go get it. It's gonna take. Wait, what are we paving? Oh, okay. That might only take one load, so I'm only gonna send one dump truck. I'm gonna put the cat into parking positions right here. All right. So let's get our Kenworth. Let's go ahead and take him to the gravel pit, because you know what we're gonna need. We're gonna need some asphalt, and I gotta dump out this dirt. Oh god, come on now. Alright. Let's dump out this extra soil we have. Alright, how much money are we talking right now? We're doing good. We're not really making too much profit right now because I'm spending so much. I always end up spending like at least 100,000 or more on like a new piece of equipment, because I just love getting all the stuff in here and making sure we have it all. Oh no, you know, I know you're gonna hit that and say that I hit that even though it's nowhere near it. The collusion boxes are pretty big. Alright. 31,000. Jeez. Because it can hold so much. We're definitely selling what we don't use. Let me put him in his parking position where he was. Then bring the paver over here. Alright. Actually, it's daylight over here. Turn on. There's more light over here. Don't need that. Motor pool. Alright. Where's my paver? There it is. Asphalt paver. Retrieve from vehicle haul. Asphalt paver. Construction site. Get it moved over. Eventually, I'm going to probably once we start getting into the big stuff, I'm going to buy a trailer for my Mack tractor. and allow us to. This will allow us to be able to. Oh, I have a headache. Sorry. This will allow us to transport our own heavy vehicles. So I won't have to always pay for fast travels as much. I can just bring them over here myself. I won't do this for everything because that would take up way too much time to do it all. Like, unless y'all want to just do one day just a super real episode where it super hyper realizes what real life would be like to do this. Which usually, granted, that would usually take weeks and months in real life. So it would be very different to simulate that. So if you want, it would still be shorter than real life, but it would take us probably about 2 episodes if we did everything as real life only, meaning I have to drive everywhere. That'd be like a challenge. Like, I can't fast travel. I have to do what normally would be done. If y'all would be interested in that, do let me know. I would do it. I do it on my own time. I just don't feel that. I feel like that would be too much on camera unless y'all want that to happen. Because that seems extremely tedious. Some people don't like to watch that kind of tediousness. So, and I truly understand. Come on, truck. Move! Thank you. Alright. Hold on, I gotta back it up there. Oh god, I hit it. Dang it, I hate when I do that. It might be too close. Nope, we're good. Alright, it's filled. I'm just gonna kind of pull him off to the side here, because we're gonna need his help again. Actually, no, there might be enough room, so let's put him over here. Because he's gonna have to back up to me. The music's being very soothing today. It actually really helps because it's not strong music like in some games, and when you have a headache a little bit, that can be like, ah! Alright, so begin the asphalt painting. Oh, we're drifting a little bit. I can see it. This should only take about 2 passes at the most. Ooh. We're definitely gonna need, really? I will say one thing, the asphalt paper they give you is, it's okay, but it's the only one in the game. It's an okay asphalt paper, but it's not the greatest. It runs out real easy of asphalt, like before, and this is a tiny job. How you run out so quick, LOL? Oops, god dang. Please don't make me go get another load. Is it literally going to take 30,000 worth of asphalt to do this? This is not that much bigger than a road. You better do it in this load game. Alright. Orbit camera. I gotta zoom in a little bit. So let's finish with this side, and then we're gonna turn it off, go into function mode, and we're gonna back it up and get back to where we were and do the other side. And this should complete wonder if we're gonna have to pave a whole parking lot piece, like a whole bunch of parking lot pieces. That's gonna get expensive if we do. Hopefully they pay us a lot for this. Alright, let's go. This should complete this half of it. Yeah, there should be enough to complete the other load. We have enough in the dump truck to fill it up one more time. Which we'll need it in 2 seconds. Oh, might as well use it. Oh, there we go. Compact it now, huh? No, deactivate. No. Deactivate. De-extend the wings. I need to get out of the way for the moment. Come on, bring it over here. Because you never know, we might need it again. If it becomes an issue, I'll just take it out to the, I'll just take it out back to the vehicle hall. I have a feeling we're gonna have to, we might have to pay something else, but maybe not. Alright. Yeah, we're using all our stuff on this job, it seems like. Everything I've ever purchased is now coming into play, which is kind of good. It shows that maybe I did do the right thing, spending all that money over time. Is now we need my other compactor. Roller. Roll it down in. Turn on the caution lights. Construction site. Alright. Static orbit. Come on. Yeah, that's gonna make that fun. I'm trying to get that, stay that lined up. Going over curbs. That'll be interesting. Come on, little one. This one turns worse than any of the vehicles. It's like a weird caterpillar that just, I mean, it is a caterpillar, but you know what I mean. Like an actual caterpillar, like life caterpillar. That wiggles and will about trying to, while it's moving. It's weird. Alright, so we're gonna go right there. Since this one has 2 rollers though, it's very forgiving on, if I miss something with the other one, I can catch it with the second one. Oh, you're drifting there, big guy, you're drifting. Let's get lined up again. Come on, little caterpillar thingy. Get lined up, yeah. Right there. Good. Now let's do some more compact. We're gonna definitely get it. This is gonna be definitely like, well, we might complete this one faster than we did the mall because we're moving so fast. Okay, that's enough. Now I gotta line it up back on this side again. Oh. right there. Right, that's a good spot to start the compacting. There we go, right there. Takes a second to get this thing lined up. So basically what I'm assuming we're either paving the entrance driveway right now or maybe part of the parking lot. I'm not really sure. Probably the entrance driveway since it's near the where we bring in everything. Right there. This is going to be done, what, at almost a quarter away from being done? There's no way we're not missing anything, so I know that it's going to make me do something else then. Something real small and quick, I would bet. It's going to stop right there. Miss any. Stay on that line. Oh, no you don't. I see you drifting. I see that drift. Yeah. Completed. Pour concrete into the prepared elements. Ah, so it's a two-parter. Alright, and you can go back to the vehicle hall for the moment. Ah, perfect. That's actually the one we needed. Thank you, game. It knew. You're gonna hit it, aren't you? Look, okay, am I actually hitting that? Okay, that one I'll give to the game. That was actually a legitimate, would have been a hit. But sometimes you'll almost hit the object and you shouldn't really hit it. This should be plenty easy for us to do. Y'all know I'm the master at pouring concrete. Oh, wear and tear just happened. Every now and then damage just naturally occurs. Alright. Let's get this dyno built. And I will say again, I want to apologize to anyone if I'm not as hyperactive as I normally am. Normally, it's because my energy's a little bit drained now because I'm a little bit sick right now. My sinuses are messing with me, among other things are going on. So, if I don't sound as hyperactive, that's why, and I'm sorry for that. But do not worry. I will always be here. Plus, I think it kind of shows that I'm not trying to just show off or be all the time like, you know, it's more natural that way. That way you know I am immortal. I'm immortal. Did that on purpose. Why is this not filling in? Alright, well, we'll go on the other side. That'll make it quicker. But look at it. It tried to fill it in right there. Hold on. I can do this faster than that. Oh. What in the world just happened? It ejected me from the premises, so all of a sudden, usually it tells you, hey, leave the area. It's not a construction simulator episode without some weird mind reality breaking glitch that happens every now and then per episode. It's happened one per episode ever since we started the big constructions. I think it's so much for it sometimes. It's just... Okay, so I gotta go building material supplier. 2 pallets of concrete bags and concrete casings. I have a feeling that means we will be doing concrete. I'm gonna put our little asphalt dude back with the asphalt in him. Also, I'm gonna send the Kenworth back for now too as well. Yeah, because that's gonna hurt us right there. Actually, it was only 31,000. Could have been worse. Okay, so Kenworth, you need to return to the vehicle hall and refund me all that friggin' money you're carrying. You as well. And now I need the flatbed. Wait, where are we at again? We're in Sunny Hills. I need to go to my flatbed truck and bring it to the vehicle, or the building supplier in Sunny Hills. We're just gonna auto-load it and I'll unload it with the crane when we get there. Because right now it would just be pointless to load and unload. Like I said, if y'all want to see an episode of me just doing every little thing required in real life, in like IRL type of construction, then by all means. I see a thing up there. Hold on, let me get that real quick. I think I can auto-load from the front anyways. There's a medallion up here. No. There it is. Collect it. I found that it took me a long time to figure out how to get the medals. They're not that hard to see. You just gotta kind of look around. There's probably a bunch more nearby. Anyways, building supplies. We got your building supplies. The complete job. Oh boy. You don't need lumber. It said concrete bags and what's it called for right now. So we'll do them first. Auto load. These are pretty big. Auto load. Let's see if we can get these. Auto load. I'm gonna see how much plate. Oof. We don't have much space. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unload it in the parking lot, kind of away on the grass. Because it kind of organized it badly. This is one good benefit of loading it yourself. You can put your stuff where you want it. Whereas the game just loads it all on there. But I don't like coming back twice to this place, so I usually get all the stuff we need to complete it. We still need insulation, so we'll get this first. Auto load that. We'll come back to the MDF. Yeah, because there's not going to be enough room. We need 3 MDFs. Alrighty then. So let's take this stuff to the construction site. And that's a good way to also tell what you're going to be building. Is secure load. I mean, we're not really driving anywhere, but it's a good way to find out what you're going to be building. In fact, I have actually kind of a cheating way to do this right now. What we're going to do is we're going to unload the wood into the crane section where you would normally build a crane. And that way, it's not in any area that needs to be constructed, and I can just grab it when need be. We'll probably bring the big crane if that becomes the case. So I gotta unload the wood and stuff first. Alright. Let's get all these wood pieces off here. The rest can stay on there. This wood though, it's what's blocking most of our stuff. But we will need it later, so I might as well bring it here to the site. And then bring the big crane later for construction. Because it'll be faster that way. Just put it there. Right now I'm basically using crane symbol means crane unloading and loading area. Alright. Another one out of the way. I don't know if we can reach that over there. I may have to back in a little bit more to actually deliver the goods. Don't know if I can't remember. It's been so long since we've used this crane. I forget how long it can reach for. Like what's its distance? Do 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 do. I'm gonna attempt it. We're gonna see if I can reach one of these concrete pallets over there. The ones with the concrete bags on them. Come on, crane, don't disappoint me. Don't make me move. Don't make me move. Don't make me move. There's one more. It might make it. Oh, but it's only going to make it to that one. I might as well back up a little bit then. Because it's going to be like, we're going to get right there and then the last one we're not going to be able to deliver. I'm not going to secure it, game, so don't ask me. Alright, let's get back to delivering. Because there's no point in tying that stuff down when I was about to unload it right here. Alright, let's turn this a little wrong way. Let's turn these little concrete pallets. This is what these basically are. They're like giant concrete slabs. Alright, we got one more to get. this final piece. Task completed. As long as you don't have the concrete pump, you need a crane. Oh, we're gonna need a bucket for this one. Anyone see what I see? That's the front half of the building that needs to be, okay. This is the first time I'm actually this is the first time I've actually needed that concrete bucket, so we're gonna have to go get it. I think it's at home base? I'm actually not sure how you do that. Yeah, I think it's at home base. Go to our home base in Sunny Hills real quick. It should be in storage. Oh wait, wrong thing. What the? Coffee break? Wow, really? Wow, alright. That's weird. I got a challenge master for that. Right, wait, what? Is it management? Warehouse, there it is. Wait, what? Shouldn't cost me anything. Oh, to go. Where'd it put it? What? Back here? Yay, there it is. I gotta load it? That's bullcrud. Alright, well that's fine. Let's do it. Because we're gonna need the concrete bucket for this one and the big crane probably, because it's a kind of a bigger job than normal for concrete pouring. So we're definitely going to need more concrete. Like, get on the front of the truck, please. This is the weirdest item to place on the truck. It doesn't like going in but in one spot. You know what? Just go where you want to go. Alright, construction site. I'm gonna go drop off, yeah. Freaking out, I can't think right now. I'm gonna go drop this off. Why is it making that noise? You hear that weird noise it was making? Jeez. Alright, let's put the bucket over here in the crane section. Wow, it popped off. Okay, well. Static orbit camera. Well, secured. Let's get this. I'm gonna put the we're gonna actually need him to come back. So we're gonna actually send him off to get the rest of the supplies now. Because we're gonna need them, so might as well get them now. Nope. Complete job. So we already got the installation on us. It's the MDS we do not have. Construction site. And then for now, I'm just gonna park these little supplies over here on the middle of the median here. Alright, so now I need to go to my motor hall again. Bring out the big boys. I'm gonna need my crane, my mobile crane. Bring it over to the construction site. We're gonna go ahead and go get it set up into position. Alright, so to get the bucket I need right there. So that should be good right there. Let's go ahead and set the crane up. Crane is stabilized. So now the next step. Oh wait, actually I need to get the bucket first. Let's pick up the concrete bucket and bring it to us real quick. Now we're going to set it directly in front. Yeah, because it takes too long to rotate, like right here. Now we're going to switch to the concrete truck. We've actually got to take him to the gravel pit real quick because we need to top off our concrete. We're going to need more than what's in there. Static orbit camera. Yeah, see, it wasn't totally topped off. We had quite a bit, but I'd rather make sure it's full. Especially when you're doing big jobs like this. Construction site. And greens, and welcome everyone. Hello, hellos. Welcome to tonight. It's a little bit of a slow night for towards everybody, but you know how it is. It happens. Alright, there we go. Rolling them back up to the bucket. There it is. Fill it up. And boom. Alright, just gonna leave him right here. That way he can help me do this really quickly. I like how it detached from it for some reason. I don't see why. I guess it makes sense, but in real life. Alright, let's do it. Let's start pulling off some founders. Turn, yeah. Oh yeah, right. Are you serious, game? That's not cool, game. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. See, that's not okay. There, concrete bucket. So how many? It shouldn't be. I could just target it. That's not good because that's gonna make it take forever to turn this thing on. Luckily, we hopefully won't need too many loads for this part. Ah, container is empty. Static orbit, there we go. Fill it back up again. Get after the crane, static orbit camera. It starts me out there for some reason. I should be able to see it from this angle. I need to be able to turn it on quickly. There we go. Nope. There we go. That's at least closer than the other one. Oh wow, it filled in that whole thing. What the heck? What elements? What? God, I hate when it does this. I'm gonna have to put this down for a second because I don't know where. Over there? Yep, I saw it. It was red. Alright, so I gotta go over there. I wonder if this thing will reach. Wow, it does. About all the way to the other end. Ah! I love this crane. I need to zoom in a little bit more though, because I'm not going to be able to see the concrete going in there. There we go, it's filling up. Uh-oh. No. Getting it lined up is not easy. So it'll fill in that the little gaps. But it's slowly filling in. As long as that meter is going down in your bucket, it's doing something. So what we're going to do now... Spill some of you on the ground, LOL. And then bring your backs down. It's empty, gonna have to bring it back. At least we know we can reach all the way over there, so that means we can build this whole thing from this front area where the crane is. Good thing I brought it over. I knew we might need it for this job. This seemed like a crane building kind of job. Instructions. Static orbit camera. Alright, there we go. He's gonna have to go get some more concrete. If we need it. We might. I have a feeling we're gonna need it, so. We'll do that here in a second. Don't want to waste it if we don't need it, but I think there's gonna be another part to this. Like another part we're gonna have to put concrete into. Whoa. Alright, let's fill us in some more foundation. Okay. Start the pour. Fill in as much as you can. Once it stops, that's when I will reposition. It has stopped. I can't really see it reposition it with when it's running like that. Oh, it's finished. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm aware, game. Don't worry. Alright, so that side of the building is done. Let's put the concrete bucket back over here in the crane section, so if I need it, I can use it. I'm just gonna back over here in the grass because I have a feeling we're not done. I mean, we haven't even used the board and stuff yet, so there we go. Now I need to bring the concrete mixer out of here. $79,000. Yeah, okay, so now I need MDF, what did it say? 2 MDFs and 3 boards. Alright. We're actually going to block the road for this for now. Let's bring in the small crane for this job. All we gotta do is deliver some stuff right now. I just hit the hell out of the boards. Kind of an in-between spot. Come on, driver. Right there. Alright. Oh yeah. Go for the hard to get stuff for it, but first, of course, the ones that are in the crane delivery area. Ooh, we may not. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ooh, barely reached it. We'll do the furthest one, of course. Sure, that's done. Now let's go for the other ones. This diner looks pretty nice already. I like the way it's shaped. Like it's got these like curved, angled stairs thing going on here and a nice little ramp. This is a good little diner. First Guardian diner for the win. Oh no. I see if I hadn't hit him, we would have reached that. God. Hold on, everybody. Technical difficulties. Okay. A little bit closer. Okay. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, and welcome, and greetings everyone. Hello, and thank you for the toes up, everybody. Hello. I also want to say sometimes, I also want to say that for anyone who sometimes is, I don't know if you've already done it yet, if you want to keep track of the videos that I'm doing, and you want to actually keep up with, and you like the series that I'm doing, then of course I always forget to say this for anyone who might not know. For anyone who's probably a long time YouTuber probably knows, but if you hit the bell next to my video, there's a little bell icon. It'll basically tell, or it's supposed to basically tell you whenever I'm doing a video and whenever I kick on the live stream. Even if it's a little lag, it might tell you a little bit later than it's supposed to. Sometimes it's that way, especially the way I broadcast. Sometimes communication is not good, and sometimes I can tell when it's not working right, because y'all like, I know a lot, like, I don't know y'all personally, but I know a lot of like my fans now, and the way they like stuff and how they kind of do it a little bit. So, you know, I can always tell when it's usually something is not working right, because usually it's kind of like ghost towny a little bit on the episode, which means that it's not getting sent out to y'all. I don't think like it's supposed to. It's supposed to be letting y'all know when I am live. I feel like that's not happening. Either way, this is why I posted up on the channel, so that way, if it does get missed for some reason and the notifications didn't go out and no one even knows I'm here right now, lol, then that's why it'll always be on the channel permanently thereafter, so that way if you missed it, you can always catch it. Never worry, my great family and construction workers out there. We will trek on no matter what difficulties get in our way. need all three. No, so that means the other one goes with the, wow, goes with the installation. Alright, there's the, yeah, this ain't gonna work with this. I'm gonna have to use the big boy. Secure load. Oop. So we can get ourselves out of the way. With our little crane here. Now I want the big one. Static orbit. Alright, so I'm not sure where these big pieces go, but we're gonna get these first. Right there, alright, cool. So they're the front pieces. Maybe why I want to do the little ones then, because that might get in the way of the crane lowering. Yeah, see how I kind of got in the way right there? Thank gosh this hook can lower. Like it's actually got an upper, like lowering up and down hook. This makes building buildings so much quicker. And we don't even have the biggest one yet. Once we get in, that's going to be one of my big goals after we finish up episodes doing these special missions outside of the big city of Northridge. We'll do a probably a 2-part special for building the bridge back to Northridge, and then we'll after that, that'll probably be the first time we buy something much bigger than this mobile crane, so we can actually like construct with it, because a bridge is a big deal, especially if it's a big, like, tall bridge. You ain't gonna do it with this mobile crane. Like, what we're doing right now makes sense. Like, for this kind of diner that we're building. Pull it in. Boom! Weird, it disappeared. 2 pallet of insulation. Oh my gosh. Can I reach that with this? I better. This thing is amazing. How far? Let's see how far it will actually go. Can I reach this whole building from this one spot? No joke. Okay. Alright, well then let me move the truck up here, because there's no point even using the small crane for this. It's got the rest of the materials on it, so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up in this little spot right here on the road. flatbed. Like, that was a beautiful, beautiful stretch. This thing does reach hella far, but it wouldn't build no bridge. And a little too... Let's go over here. Yep. And load unsecure. Let's get it. And zoom out a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's go for the insulation first. Line up that. Drop the hook. Alright. Oh, nope, I don't want that one. I want the other one. There we go. Go. One more. And hopefully we won't have to move the crane and we can just construct whatever we need. Alright, let's extend it out. Oh, don't want to do that yet. Oh, I'm just gonna reset it. Does that count clearing the area? Or what do I need to clear it of? Really? Okay, well, hold on. Let's drive it out of here for a second. There we go, that's why. So we need to straighten our crane out. Let's move our flatbed out of the way. He's no longer needed in this scenario. Oh god. And block off the road. Make sure no one comes down here for safety reasons. Alright. Right here should reach the whole building. Alright, put it back into construction mode. Let's do a static orbit camera of the hook. Alright, let's do it. I'm actually quite surprised how efficiently this is going. Like, we're probably gonna build this whole diner in one episode. You know, and I'm not even gonna move the crane's position. I'm gonna try something. This is, I think, what you're technically supposed to do. So line it up right there. Drop the hook. You just drop the hook and get, because this way your angle doesn't have to keep changing constantly. You just do this. This is probably what you're supposed to do. That way you can just move between your areas. Oh, no. Let's see. It didn't recognize that for some reason, probably. There we go. It's not a perfect science in this game. I'm glad we actually got to build this one though, unlike them all. Like, we're actually having to put pieces together this time. It makes it feel more like the diner is mine. This is the second floor apparently. This is a 2-floor diner? What kind of diner is this? This is a super, super badass diner. If it's got 2 floors. Boom, task completed. Reset. There we go, that worked apparently. Aha, the next portion, but where are the... Oh, they're laying on top. Okay, that's fine. I completely forgot to turn my caution lights on, LOL. This actually needs a camera angle from this side. Turn it a little bit. We're gonna put the left side on first. This is a very beautiful diner. The fact that we're building this fancy second floor. Okay, that piece is done. Now I gotta get another one. Okay, there we go. Let's turn it. Come on, turn. Turn it and burn it. So that side's finished. Now we gotta do the other side. get the far away one first. I'm gonna kind of just slide this one in here. Kind of speed up the process now that we're getting towards the end a little bit. Here we go. Drop the crane hook. Pull it up from there. Boom. Wow, again. Are they up here? Where are these at? Ah, they're up there. Okay, they're on this side now. So again, we want to switch the camera angle again. Wow. Alright. Continuing on construction. So we're basically building an entire second floor. We built this whole building. This was all us. Even the small dudes with the hammers that you don't see, those were probably our crew too. This was our job. This was our diner. No one else's. So now we have to put on the roof. Or the framing for the roof. And ceiling for that room. Whoa. Also want to give a shout out to all my War Thunder fans. I'm going to end up, to all my War Thunder fans for my other stream, I'm going to end up doing that tonight at some point too, before it gets midnight. If I have time. If not, it might be after. It depends on how much time I have. Still gotta slightly maybe eat something small before tonight, because we are doing a late night stream tonight for anyone who doesn't know or hasn't seen the previous episodes. Prepping for it is we are going to be doing a midnight special tonight for a game that's coming out at midnight. Some people have already, some of the bigger Let's Players out there have already gotten it and started playing it. I didn't watch any of it because I didn't want to spoil myself on it. I want us to experience it. Whoa. Almost done. Now we need to pick up the new diner's mascot and drum up business. Okay, let's go to the flatbed truck. Building material supplier. The load has been prepared for you in the loading zone. Load the cargo and clear the marked area when they're done. That's just a generator. What you mean mascot? Oh. What the heck is that? What? This is weird. Alright. Let's load it onto the truck. Alright then. And that's also why we'll probably end up doing a possible WT stream, is because I have to wait till midnight anyways before we can do anything. So you never know. Might have some fun. It'll just be a messing around stream. It won't be a serious like, oh, we're trying to accomplish something or do something. Which most of the War Thunder streams are that, but you know, more so than normal right now is what that would be. Really? See what I mean? It should sit right on the front like that, but it's alright. Wonder what the mascot is for this thing. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, construction site. Large generator and mascot. Okay. I'll just do it with the little truck for this one now. Just kind of sit in the road a little bit, like right here. Alright, let's put this mascot down. Wonder what, like, why is it out here? Is it not going on? I figured it'd be on top of the building. So you can see it from a long way away and be like, what is that? That looks cool. Let's go there. I want some Guardian burgers. You know, that sounds awful. Oh. Oh, man. Boom. Reset. Ah, okay. So we gotta get the mobile crane out of there too. Let's get all the vehicles out of the way here. Crane, reset, drive mode, static orbit camera. Oh, what? We gotta put this dude on, what? I gotta see what the name of this dude is. Weird looking mascot. But hey, you know, to each his own. What is this place actually called in the game? Kirster's Feel Good Diner. Kirster's? What is that? What is this dude? A SpongeBob looking dude. Who is this guy? Either way, we're putting him on the roof. We have been told to put him on the roof. We are going to put him on the roof. It must be done. And this will be the final piece to our diner. We'll have literally built the diner in one episode. That's nice. I like that. How long have we been going? Probably for a little bit now. But greetings, and welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me tonight for this crazy endeavor. This has been an interesting one. Okay, that's a weird way to grab it. Also, hold on, let me do something real quick. Oh, there was a medal over there. Is there a way to... yeah, store you. It didn't disappear. Alright, let's put Bucket Boy up here. Boom. Yo, it actually showed it this time. Look at that beautiful diner. It's a 2-floor diner. Guardian Diner is what that says. It don't say it. It don't say Kirster's Feel Good Diner. It says Guardian Diner. Nice. Yeah, the new diner is finished and the first delicacies are ready to be served. That's awesome. My stomach just started growling. I'm desperate. Need something fried. Then pedal to the metal. Let's eat. Yeah. Job completed. We leveled up. The road to success is always under construction. Those little puns are always great. Bernie Butter. Challenge mastered. Nice. Completed Bernie Butter. Oh, that's his name. That's the mascot's name. Bernie Butter. Hey, look. Traffic's returning to normal. Let's store that guy. Let's store that guy. Let's store that guy. Let's store this guy. And you return to the Westgate home base for now. Alright. We did good, everybody. We got the diner done. The diner is completed. So I do want to see... That almost put us up to 2 mil. Okay, so we completed all the rest. I don't understand what this one is special about. Let me see. It's only got 4 steps. I think this is something I'm not really going to worry about. And it's a special job, and it does pay a lot. But it doesn't really have anything that I can see that's new. Well, we do have to construct something with the crane, but I don't see anything that's really new and different about this job. So we're going to probably skip that job. I'm going to do that job off camera in the morning. Tomorrow. It might be a little bit later tomorrow because I'm going to be staying up late. Also, since we've done 2 episodes in a row for 2 days for Construction Simulator, we're going to take a break from it tomorrow night and just let War Thunder have its place. And during the time off of that, I will finish the Deer Street Road construction, get it completed for another good chunk of money, and then go for the expanding to Northridge, where we will have to build a bridge. Building a bridge! Yep. Bridge platform. Poor pillars. Oh my gosh, we need a rank 4 crane. That makes sense, because it's a giant bridge. You would need to be able to reach to the top. Well, why does it say rank 4 here, but when you go, well, I see why. It's because this one requires a rank 4. Bring the following. So there must be some massive stuff that needs to be able to move, needs to be moved out of the way. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do for the next episode, day after tomorrow. We're gonna do expanding to Northridge and build us a bridge. That'll be actually kind of exciting, I think, because that's gonna be our biggest job to date that we've ever had to worry about and do. So, you know. There we go. Let's give it all those new, let's give it all these new test drive things. Earth moving tutorial in general. Could have used that tutorial a lot sooner. But it's okay. We good. Alright, so our jobs are done for right now. What are the regular jobs right now? Just road refurbishment, residential, new parking space. House with roof terrace, that's a pretty big house. Townhouse, nice. We might do one of those in a side thing at some point, but right now, at this point, I want to get us to skyscrapers. We've already built apartments and stuff like that. We want to get to the big. We've done a mall. We've done a diner. Now the next thing is to build a big, huge bridge to get us into Northridge, and then we can start building skyscrapers. Yeah. Build them big office buildings. But anyways, Alright, everybody's. I'm going to end it here for tonight's For Right Nows. I hope you have a good rest of the night or day wherever you may be. For all who is joining me tonight and in the future when you see this video, I hope you have a good one as well. And thank you again for all your support to all of my subscribers. We're up to 107, everybody. Thank you. It means I wouldn't even be at this point or at the end even this fast if it weren't for all of you. And that's not just me saying that. I know a lot of people say that as YouTubers, a lot of Let's Players say that, but you know, I really do mean someone in my position who, I don't know, is for a while felt kind of out of it and couldn't do anything, and then now I'm actually have something I can do as a career and have fun with it at the same time, and also I get to I get to entertain all of you guys, so all of my family out there, and peace and loves to all of you as well. And until the next one, if you had fun watching our Guardian Diner get ready to serve all them beautiful burgers, then step on that toes up button. And until next time, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful night. And see you in the next ones. Bye-bye!